Hello, my name is Kimberly Olson, and today I'm going to share with you some tips on getting your body fit. If you haven't had a chance to check out my other videos, please do at FitKim TV on YouTube or go to my blog at fitkim.com. So obviously with the new year upon us, a lot of people are setting New Year's resolutions. And I love this time of year because there's so much excitement and the sense of hope and people wanting to make positive changes. But it's also a risky time because if people don't see progress soon enough, they throw in the towel. So I wanted to give you some tips, kind of share with you a little bit of what some of the goals that I have and just what my resolutions are this year. So as a lot of you know, I've had this FitKim TV YouTube channel for almost 2 years, and I wanted to thank all of those that have watched my videos consistently, posted comments, just shown support, because sometimes you don't realize it, but when you're in this industry, you can get a lot of negative as well as positive, and every time you post a comment, saying something helped you or you're just trying to make good changes in your life, it really encourages me and motivates me to continue to make videos and share them. So I wanted to take a moment to thank you for doing that. And also, my goal this year for videos is to really focus on videos that will help you. So please email me. You can email me at kim@fitkim.com. You can always post a comment on a video and just say, this is something I'm interested in, and I'll do my best to make a video on it. So my goal is to make videos that are specific to what you're requesting, and also to open up a little bit more, just share a little bit more about myself so you can get to know me on a personal level. So let's get back to the topic. So tips to get your body fit, or just overall New Year's resolutions, how to keep those goals. The very first tip I have is to write it down. One of the coolest things that ever happened to me is I had a prior coworker, it was actually my boss, asked me to choose personal and professional goals for the following year. Well, I was actually getting ready to move across the state, so I was kind of committed to following through with the project, knowing I was leaving shortly, but we had developed a good friendship, so I honored her request, and I gave her all these things I wanted to accomplish over the year and didn't think anything of it. Sent it off in an email. Well, a little bit before the end of 2012, she emailed me saying, "How did you do?" And it was the list. She had kept it. And I went through it and I was shocked. I had accomplished almost everything on the list, and there was like 1 or 2 things I hadn't, but I was in progress for. And it was just cool because I had written them down and again, hadn't thought twice about it, but there they were in front of me, the goals I had written down. So studies show that just by writing down your goal, 50% of it is already accomplished. How powerful is that? So one tip is when you're writing down your goal, write it in the present tense. And I do this for financial goals. I do this for professional as far as work. I do it for personal development and education. I do this for fitness or food or just overall health. I do it for community, spiritual, and I write it in the present tense. So for example, one goal I have this year is, I'm trying to think of a good one to share, is to complete my PhD. I'm working on 2 PhDs. So when I'm writing it down, I would say, I now have 2 PhDs. So when you write it in the present tense, it's partly sending out that vibration that it really is going to happen. It's a positive statement, or you've also probably heard affirmations. My next tip is visualizations, and I actually have a video on this, how to get your dream body, and I'll post a comment. And it is amazing what visualization can do. And before you tune out, visualization isn't some foo-foo thing that people who chase unicorns do. It's not anything like that. Visualizations is very powerful. The most successful self-made millionaires, billionaires on the planet constantly use visualization. It's a proven fact. Every great, amazing, successful person that's written a book about it includes visualization. If you've ever heard of Jack Canfield, he's a motivational speaker, Tony Robbins, they all use visualization, and I use it every day. So what you can do to get started is just go on YouTube and type in visualizations, daily visualizations, affirmations, anything with visualizations. It's actually going to take you through a guided program to help you, and it'll actually coach you on what you should be thinking about. But all visualization is imagining whatever your goals are, imagining them happening. Think about what that would look like. What does it feel like? What sounds do you hear? What smells? And what happens is our brains actually don't know the difference between reality and our thoughts or our dreams, so that our brain actually thinks it's real and it's happening. So what it does is it does everything in its power to make it a reality. It's very powerful. Try to do it every single day, twice a day if possible. My third tip is to seek support. Now, a lot of you have really big goals. I've talked to you via email and through Facebook and Twitter, all of that. And I see that you guys have really big goals. You're excited, you're ramped up, and I'm so happy about that. But it's very important to seek support, especially for people who might be more of sabotaging, not meaning to. For example, spouses that aren't excited about eating healthy. They don't want to work out. Coworkers that would rather go hang out by the water cooler and eat chocolate all day aren't excited that you've packed a healthy lunch. These people, they don't mean to be, but they actually can set you up for failure. So one, get their support or talk to them about your goals. And two, enlist support from a good friend, someone who's on your side. They might not even have the same goal, but they're right there with you. Get support from them. Make it somebody that you can go to and get help from. Or a really great way to get support is when you're trying something new until you know how to do it yourself. For example, there's if you don't know how to make healthy food, a lot of places have ready-to-go food. Well, you can actually sit down with somebody there and they can teach you about portion sizes and kind of help get you going, or meet with a nutritionist. If you're joining a gym, please take advantage of their intro personal training sessions. Almost all gyms have them. Or if you go on Groupon, Living Social, things like that. I cannot tell you the amazing deals that are out right now. Get on the bandwagon. Why this is important is because having somebody hold you accountable, showing you the ropes, is going to set you up for success. If you try to do it alone, you're making huge lifestyle behavior changes. It can be very hard, so definitely get support. My fourth tip is be patient. And this is something I have to work at every day. I'm not the most patient person ever. Be patient with your goals manifesting. So if your goal is to lose a certain weight, get down in dress size, save a certain amount of money, get a promotion, understand it's January right now. Don't expect 2 weeks from now for that to happen. Now, you might lose some weight, you might drop a dress size, but don't count on that. Be patient, set realistic goals, set a goal as far as timeline, something that you can accomplish, but that's achievable, and it stretches you a little bit, but don't be unrealistic, because if you do that, you miss the mark, you're going to be frustrated. You want this to be a good, positive, reinforcing thing. And my last tip is set a reward. So once you know what your goal is, plan out roughly when you'd like it to happen, or at least when it does happen, what the consequence will be. Set a reward for yourself. Now, if anything to do with weight loss or fitness, if you have a reward, I actually don't recommend clients use food as a reward. So sometimes people will go, and I just saw this, I read a magazine article about all of these different cleanses people tried, and they told what they did the day after the cleanse, and all of them went on this binge eating spree that kind of defeats the whole purpose. So make it something that's positive. For example, if I chose a weight loss goal, I would probably go on a shopping spree, for example, or even just buy yourself one outfit. Or it could be to go do a painting class with somebody, take dancing lessons, go on a vacation, go for an overnight stay at a really nice hotel downtown, whatever that might be for you. But I do not recommend that it be an all-out calorie fest. It's just really not a good idea. But make it something fun, something you're excited about, and write it down. And when you write that down, even if you want to put up a little picture, maybe in your car or in your bathroom or on your fridge or at your workstation, of what your reward is, so maybe it's a cute outfit, when you see that every day, it's going to motivate you. It's going to help keep you on course. So those are my tips. I hope you like them, and please share what your resolutions are. I want to hear what you guys are trying to accomplish. This is exciting. Write them down, post a comment below. Like I said, if you need anything, email me at kim@fitkim.com. Also, hop on my website, fitkim.com. To the right, there's a sidebar. At the very top, you can sign up for my newsletter. I send it out once a month, and I just do exclusive information. You don't want to miss it. It's only for members, and it is free, so sign up for that. And if you like this video, please subscribe at FitKim TV on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have an awesome day.